A quick video on how to fix the K100 Air from Corsair. If you're having any problems with the spacebar, some people have the squeaking issue where it'll squeak whenever you hit the button. I specifically was having a problem where the this called like a cherry low profile key wasn't engaging equally on both sides. I noticed that the right side was kind of squishy, and I popped it off, and then can kind of see that now it's pretty even, but before the right side was getting depressed more and wasn't coming back entirely. So I just took a small screwdriver and I kind of pressed down right here in the center, kind of on the right side, and I heard a pop, and it kind of popped back into place, and now it engages equally. So we got that. The other thing I'm going to do is take some of the old super lube and apply some to a toothpick, and then hit these points where you have metal on metal contact happening with these little sort of horizontal bars. I heard somebody else saying that that was pretty effective in resolving the squeaking issue. In order to get the thing off though, I took a couple of these, so I just have these, well, what's the thickness on these? Oh, they're all smudged. Tortex 0.73 millimeter. These were thin enough to get underneath, and I have a couple of these around. If you use one that's too thick, like I have some of these as well that are like 1.5 millimeter, it's going to be too thick, you can't get in there, so you have to use something a little bit more thin. I think this is right about the threshold, so 0.73 or under, some like medium or thin picks. And then if you kind of get under this top edge here, and then you can kind of lift up until you hear a light like pop, and you'll see that it'll come out on this side, and then you do the same thing over on this left side, and then as well in the center. Just kind of getting under the front and kind of wiggling and lightly getting some leverage, so you hear sort of pop, and then you do the same over here. And then once those initial ones are out, then you can kind of wiggle the bottom side. If you look on, I'm gonna be able to see this. Yeah, it's like this. So on this top edge, you'll see there's these little clips where it kind of clips into. So that's where we're popping these out of. But then on the bottom edge, it sort of slides in. Kind of here too, you can see these little like U-shaped clips that you're popping these out of. So you should be super careful to not break this. Seems to like definitely be easy to break all kind of parts in here, but I was just seeing issues about the squeaking and other spacebar stuff all over, and didn't have a clear way to take this apart. So hopefully that helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.